Salutations everyone, this is Razor13 here giving you some domination gameplay on the map Bootleg using the golden Dragonov semi-automatic sniper rifle. And this is the last sniper, guys. Definitely save the worst for last. I don't know how someone could think that the Dragonov is not the worst sniper rifle in the world. At least in this game, because the bolt actions and the 50 cals have a much higher one-hit kill potential, and the RSASS has a faster fire rate and a lower recoil than the Dragonov. So it's pretty safe to say that this gun is the worst sniper in the game. But you can still have some fun with it, and you can still do some beasting, as you will be able to see in this gameplay right here. Sleight of hand, quick draw marksman. And this is a nice little area if you got marksman to get collaterals with your Dragonov. If you didn't know about that, go ahead, use it. It's free. Use it for good reasons. And already get my Italic helicopter, because that's just what I do when I got my Dragonov dipped in 24 karat goodness. And when it comes to bootleg, you definitely need to hold on to B. Losing A or C for a little bit is not too much of a catastrophe, because you can always grab one of them. Doesn't really matter. I prefer to hold C and keep him at A, but if you prefer to keep him at C and hold A, that's your business. But not using the silencer on the Dragonov, which you may think would be the best decision, because it's already going to take 2+ shots anyway. Might as well stay off the radar. But I'm a crazy motherfucker, as you all know. When I do something wrong, I'm gonna do it completely wrong. I ain't sniping with a silenced Dragonov on outpost. No, I'm sniping with an extended mag Dragonov on bootleg, 'cause I'm a crazy motherfucker. And I go hard when no matter what I'm doing. And this gun is pretty fun to use. I mean, it could be frustrating for some of you snipers out there that are used to getting one-shot kills with your MSRs or Barretts or what have you. But go ahead, C4 that bitch off the B flag. A little shout out to my C4 tutorial on bootleg. It's a spot that I showed. But the Dragonov is it can be kind of fun to use. And maybe not as fun as like the RSASS, which has a much lower recoil and a faster fire rate. I mean, it still beats the Dragonov even in hardcore. But the Dragonov can still be a real fun gun to use. And this gameplay is kind of like my Gold CM901 video, where I was using a gun that I thought to be the worst in its respective class, and I got a beastly score with it. Pretty similar situation here with the Gold Dragonov, but I'm not going to be rushing around here, through C to A, because that's not going to be a sniper's strength on this map. What I'm going to try to do, and what I always try to do with the sniper in this map, is to hold down B and keep that secured. Have my teammates concentrate on capturing and protecting either A or C flag, because if I'm protecting B, chances are very slim that it's going to be lost, and if so, not for a very long amount of time. Even when I got a Dragonov in my hands, because I'm just that good. I'm just kidding. Just because I know the spawns quite well in this map, and I know how to navigate it well. And with the sniper rifle, it's really nice to hold down this street area. You can keep them from rushing out from A flag or B flag, and if they're trying to camp up here, up the stairs, you can go ahead and take them out as well, as you can still do with a Dragonov. You're gonna need at least 2 shots at this gun to get the kill. Sometimes 3 or 4, but usually 2. I mean, even in hardcore, it sometimes takes multiple shots to take people out with this gun. But this is good old core game mode, like I always do with my gold gun gameplays. So the Dragonov, not much to talk about here. It's your typical bad sniper rifle. I mean, it's got a decent fire rate, decent amount of recoil. It's got a pretty good magazine size, with extended mags. So nothing to worry about there. But some people might like to use like ACOG on some of the weaker sniper rifles or silencer. But if I'm gonna use a sniper, I'm gonna use it for its best strength, and that's for its long range capabilities. And plus, I also like the chevron scope on the Dragonov. I'm gonna use my Glock here to shoot that dude in the head, because He was just, you know, fucking with my teammates and shit. Spray that fool down for my second Predator missile of the day. Gonna call it in and get a single kill. But that's alright, because I got my Dragonov, and you know, teammates got air support going, so we finally got the lead here. Because, you know, they did have C and A for quite a while, but they didn't get B because, you know, I'm not going to let that happen. I'm going to get another attack helicopter and call that in as my teammates once have fled the scene. It's pretty easy to, you know, get the kills coming from A flag because there's really only one direction to go. If they're spawning from C, they come from there. They can hop out through the cracked wall or the little building over there in the corner. So that's one of the reasons why I like keeping them at A more, but you can just as easily you know, keep them out at C. You just got to be more aware of, you know, the directions that they're coming. Got the G18 secondary here because of you know, it's a little more versatile than, you know, a sidearm pistol using the Dragonov, you know, where I'm not going to be able to need the secondary as often. But with the Dragonov, you know, quick scoping one shots are not going to be a possibility. So if you know you're going to be at any kind of a disadvantage at mid to long range or mid to short range, go ahead and whip out your machine pistol of choice. Or, you know, if you just like, you know, rocking with the Kimbo Magnums or USPs or whatever, more power to you. And this gun is it's pretty fun to use. Yeah, it's going to take you know, multiple shots to put people down, but, you know, it's rather satisfying, and it's also a bit of a challenge. You know, you could spray, you know, a little bit with this gun, not as much as you can with the RSASS because this gun has much higher recoil and a smaller ammo capacity. But you know, it's still doable. You know, if you find yourself in a moment of peril, you go in and scope and spray as fast as you can. But usually you're going to want to keep your engagements to very long range, because that's the only way you could get an advantage with this gun, even though you can still get Predator just as easily as with any other weapon. You know, this gun's going to suffer at long range to any other sniper rifle that your enemy might be using, or any assault rifle that they're going to be using. You know, that's going to have a bigger advantage on the Dragonov, unless it's super duper long range. You know, like on a map like Baccarat or something. But you know, I like the challenge, so I decided to fail headshot that guy 3 times before I finally got him. But yeah, I like using the extended mags on the Dragonov, you know, just for more ammo and you know, for the added challenge. You know, this gun is really good if you're looking for something different. If you've mastered all the other sniper rifles out there, or if I don't know, if the RSASS is just too good for you, go ahead and use the Dragonov and see what kind of success you can have there. Get a nice little triple kill there with my Predator. Get my attack helicopter and fail against that guy as I kept switching back my weapons accidentally. But that's okay, because I already got my highest kill streak. You know, with a weapon like the Dragonov, you're not going to get too many long streaks. So I recommend keeping your kill streaks low. But if you're better than me, like many of you are, you can go ahead and put up your AC-130 or Pavlo or whatever you want to do. As you can see, we have not lost a B flag as of yet, because I'm doing a pretty good job at containing the enemies. But we keep losing either A or B, or A or C rather. So you know, you can't always, you know, get the best teammates to help you out here. But I'm just gonna do whatever I can do and keep B flag as long as I can, and have my teammates try to focus on getting either C or A, which they did right here. You know, they're spawning back here, and I don't know why you can't shoot through that tarp, but that is a bitch, and the Glocks could be fairly outgunned by an assault rifle at that range. But you know, my Dragonov just wasn't cutting it. Literally can't cut through this green tarp, which is bulletproof for who knows what reason, kind of like the banisters in Black Ops, which were, you know, made out of adamantium or some kind of gypsy shit like that. I don't know what the fuck JD 2020 was doing. But I'm gonna go ahead and you know, drop shot double kill those 2 guys, you know, because I don't have enough Dragonov montage clips. I'm not gonna lie, that felt pretty good, and that was pretty beastly play by me. But you know, we lose C again, but you know, we are only 8 points away from winning, so we can go ahead and, you know, hold B for the rest of the game, and we'll be sitting pretty with a victory, and we can stick that macaroni in our caps. So not too much long to go, and I get pretty reckless, here at the end. I've died a couple more times, and I think I have maybe one more death coming for me. Maybe not, but that's the game, guys. My final score is let's see here, 47-9, using the golden Dragonov. Unfortunately, my teammate saves my ass there right at the end. Otherwise, I would have get stabbed or shot in the back. But yeah, 47-3-9 with the gold Dragonov in core domination on the map bootleg. Hope you guys enjoyed and could appreciate my beastly gameplay with the Dragonov. And that is it for the sniper rifle, guy. Hope you guys enjoyed, and